Saturday night, and we are nearly...
Well, Kevin and guys, the NBA is a...
Thanks, David. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Herter the 2 with Hunter at the 3. John Collins is out there with Clint Capella, and it's Young in at the 1 spot. And for the Heat, Butler and Olynyk, the forward duo. Here with some changes. Achua, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Junior comes in for Bradley. And it's Dragic in for Tyler Hero. And then for Atlanta, Gallinari, he's checked in for Collins. And it's Bogdanovich in for Kevin Herter.
One thing you can say about Trae Young, he leaves a huge imprint on any basketball game he plays.
Outside Butler. Down low, Junior. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Crazy to think just how recently Junior took up basketball. We know he's a raw talent and was a football player back in high school. That's one reason why the upside is so high on him.
You know, Greg, you think of guys like Duncan, Embiid, the Dream. They all started playing basketball late as well, and Junior could follow their path.
Scouting report is be physical with Trae Young, and every night he finds ways to still make plays.
Here's Junior. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Hunter, the pass to Bogdanovich. Now the dish to Hunter. Hawks passing it around. Young, good.
Gallinari, very unselfish, draws a lot of defensive attention, which often leads to open teammates.
Outside Butler. Pass to Olynyk. 6 to shoot. Now, here's Achua. And Butler gets it to go. Butler's got 7.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
Gallinari outside. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clearly a foul.
For Atlanta, they have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. To the paint, here's Herter. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. And the Hawks lead by 3.
Even though he's an elite scoring talent, Young finds ways to involve his teammates.
And the amount of pressure that Trae Young puts on a defense is staggering. He's either carving you up with his passing or hitting you with that jump shot.
You know, Trae Young is the type of player that can lead this league in scoring and in assists. And also possibly could do it in the same season. For a youngster, he sees a lot of double teams. It's impressive how he handles it.
They've got Avery Bradley. Junior's out there with Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 4-man position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Young outside. Passes it to Hunter. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Had the space there, but it's offline. Puts it up for Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Now, here is Young. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
And the second season for Trae Young, just unreal. Pulling off amazing performances at such a young age. Greg, just how good do you think he can be?
You know, Kevin, Young will be viewed as a top point guard in this league for a long time. When it's all said and done, might be one of the best point guards in league history. Certainly is on his way to being one of the best shooters to ever play.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, thanks very much, Kevin. Clint Capella is a 7-footer in track shoes. He said, I always try to have that pace. Whenever I sprint, I have an impact on the offense. I try to focus on that and keep my energy up. Guys, guards love big men who run the floor as hard as Capella. Back to you.
He is indeed, David, very athletic. Thanks. Hunter with it. He had 16 points in the win against Philadelphia.
And we have to mention his rebound. It wasn't all about the offense. He battled his tail off down low.
From about 16, it falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
New players entering the league sometimes don't challenge you from mid-range, but Hunter is excellent from there.
Here's Hero. It's good. Hero's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Young inside, defended by Butler, and he comes up with the deuce. And the Hawks lead by 3. And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Greg is a broadcaster. Who have been some of your favorite personalities to cover?
Man, that's a great question. You know, most of the stars, I'm a big fan of Durant and Steph and LeBron and those guys. Chris Paul's another one that's a favorite. So many other guys, you know, there's so much more personality and so much more confidence these guys have working in front of the camera. I think that just makes for a better experience.
Somebody asked me the other day, who is my favorite? You know who I said?
Who was that?
Greg Anthony.
Oh, you're just saying that because it's true.
Young passes to Collins. Kicks it to Young. 5 on the clock. Buries it down low. And now a 5-point Hawks lead.
Oh, he's heating up here now in the second quarter. Watch out.
Hero passes to Junior. To the middle. Here's Olynyk. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Hawks lead by 4. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. He's making a change here. Junior's checked in. Collins finds Young. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
This kid knows when to shoot, when to drive, and when to kick. Trae Young has been out of this world tonight.
On the court for Atlanta, Young and Herter make up the back. Hunter at the 3 with Collins at the 4. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot. Junior the pass to Butler. And Capella sends it back.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella is in the area. What an impressive display of timing.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Young with no one around. Sinks the triple. Young's got the lead up to 6 now for the Hawks.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. 1 in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
Throws it up high. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. In the corner, it's Hunter. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists now tonight.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
To the right side. Achua, the pass to Junior. Good work defensively by Capella.
And they continue to control the glass.
In the corner, Herder with it. Another three for Atlanta.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And the Heat call time here.
Well, John Collins has the potential to be a star for this team. He continues to be a powerhouse on the offensive end. He can attack from inside as well as outside.
Adebayo is checked in for the Heat. Robinson comes in for Avery Bradley. Atlanta also making some changes here. Alinari, he's checked in for Collins. Bogdanovich comes in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's done in for Kevin Herder. Okay, time now for an injury report. Let's get an update on Olynyk. What's the status, David?
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer from Miami. I'm told that he has a sprained finger, and right now they've got ice on it to try and help with the swelling. This is not how they wanted to begin the season, and it'll be interesting to see how much this hurts them. Kevin?
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it, as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
And Collins said so himself. He believes he'll be a max contract player when he hits free agency.
You know what, GA? I love the confidence from him. And you look year to year, his numbers are improving at an unbelievable rate. He just might get that max contract.
And here's Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
You know you got to hit.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Hero, defended by Young. Really left alone that time. And the Heat lead by 9.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Hero out there with Junior. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Avery Bradley. And it's Butler in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Here's Hero. He's covered by Rondo. Rondo with the steal. Oh, and here we go with Rondo. Nobody down. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Love Rondo down there on the block. Nice move to catch the D off guard.
And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. And here's Bradley from 3. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 5 assists in the game.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Now, here's Hunter. Not a lot of room. Clock at 6. Pass to Rondo. From deep three-point range, it's Adebayo with the rebound.
I'm not sure if anyone on the team has the green light from there. Definitely not him.
It's the kind of shot that gives Hero Ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
Young outside. There's the pass to Capella. Out left to the wing. And a wide open look for Rondo. Atlanta again missing. The Heat leading by 11. Loads it up for Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Good open look. Avery looking poised with the ball in his hands, making decisions.
Atlanta's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Young dishes to Rondo. Kicks it out to Collins. Walks for the new shot clock. Outside Rondo. And Collins now top the key. The Hawks again can't hit. Miami's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3.
Right there, the length of Collins proving to be the difference. Not in my house, he says.
Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Rajon Rondo. Now off the inbound, and no problem from Bradley as he finishes at the rim. Bradley's got 5 points now this quarter. Atlanta calls timeout. Greg, who are your favorite players to watch in the NBA?
Boy, that's a tough one. You know, you gotta like the guys that have changed the game in some regards, right? Steph, KD, and Giannis. Those are three guys that are just doing things that don't seem normal.
True.
Then others who remind you of past greatness. You know, Jason Tatum with Kobe, or maybe an Anthony Davis with Hakeem. And those are guys that I love. And then the other guy, listen, LeBron James. I could watch him play basketball every day. You know, to do what he's done at this stage of his career, I just think it's incredible. And I think our game is in great shape.
Agree on all counts. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on Lloyd Pierce talking with his team. He is not happy with the turnovers. He said, we have got to get some shots. It's as simple as that, guys. Play smart and value the basketball. We'll see if the message sunk in, Kevin.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Here's Huerter, guarded by Bradley. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Bradley. Cobby's checked in for Junior. And here are the Heat now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Hero passes to Junior. Miami no good on that time either. Hawks shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. Bogdanovich left side. And the foul called on Junior. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Heat making a change here. .136 left in the fourth quarter. Junior the pass to Adebayo. It's stolen by Capella. Here's the break.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Heat.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Butler.
Boy, it was amazing the level of chaos he caused. Challenging ball handlers, getting into passing lanes, racking up a number of steals that helped demoralize his opponent.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. A 3 ball, and the Heat, another 3.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Now, here's Dunn. He's guarded closely.
Great awareness on the defensive end. Junior relishes any chance he gets to rise up and block it.
And Capella sends it back. And he recovers it. Drains the three-pointer.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Gallinari finds Young. The 3. That's good from Gallinari on the assist from Young.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? clubs answering each other from range.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.